I'm Rebecca.
I'm Zoe.
We are recording Why, Part 2, written by me. I said hi.
I answered my customary hello.
I sat down next to you.
I scooted closer to your warmth.
I sat in silence, not knowing what to say.
I could feel the stiffness around us.
I looked at you and asked you why.
You asked me why I'd been ignoring you.
I looked right into your eyes.
I saw your eyes flash.
You sat in silence regarding my face.
I kept my expression silent.
I repeated the question.
I shook my head.
I begged you.
I said to back off.
I stepped back in shock.
Your eyes darkened, becoming wet.
I pleaded with you to talk to me.
I brought up our parents.
I knew your mother hated me.
She was always so proper.
Old-fashioned and tight-lipped.
She asked me why I was hanging out with you.
She wants you to be a lawyer or a doctor.
Actually, a housewife.
Marry a lawyer or a doctor.
And not hang out with people who bring me down.
You said she was bugging you again.
College is hard.
She threatened not to pay.
Majoring in art and theater.
She had told you that you were acting foolish.
It's not worth her hard-earned money.
She wants you to make better friends.
You're poor and live near rednecks.
You aren't rich either.
She told me to stop talking to people who made me lower class.
I act immature.
She remembers our fights.
I asked why it mattered. You're legal.
But she pays for everything.
Doesn't your father own a law firm?
Dad believes women should be independent.
But it's college.
Look, if you hadn't gotten me all muddy and made me late so many times...
That was years ago.
She remembers it all.
I know. Growing up is hard.
I don't know what to do with my life.
You then turned your head away.
I can't decide right now.
Seriously?
Pictures online.
Stop. Just talk to me.
That was the first time I ever saw you tear up.
But I walked away.
My mom is calling.
I need to talk to someone.
She has secrets too.
Which is why I'm gazing at stars.
She picked me up today and told me a list.
I love all my friends.
I still haven't changed my major.
This one in particular.
I love art. I love acting.
She always knows when I need someone.
I love you.
But she's not you.
I miss you.
We talk about her parents.
The car ride is silent.
She talks about all of her new friends.
I wonder where you are.
I briefly talk about you.
I remember you walking away, happy at the mall.
She knows there's more.
My mom tells me about vegans.
She pokes my side, demanding my words.
I nod and stare out the window as she drives on.
I look at her and wish she was you.
I wish you were in the back seat so I could look at you.
I find myself crying and telling her everything.
I would hug you.
She takes me in her arms and says nothing.
I would never let go.
I guess people change.
I'd tell you that I was sorry.
You decided your mother needed you more.
It was more than my mom.
Life hit us hard.
I would tell you about my friends.
She tells me that fighting can be tiring.
I would tell you about the fire.
She says sometimes giving up is good.
I would tell you about all those pictures.
She says that sometimes fighting can be hard.
I would run my hand through your hair.
But she says that fighting for what I want is good.
I would memorize your scent.
She tells me that now my story is out.
I would revel in what we have.
I need to finish it with a happy ending.
I would ignore my mom.
She tells me that everyone fights.
I would forget him.
But that sometimes fights are needed.
Boundaries would be gone.
She then lets me go and gets up.
Mom pulls into our driveway.
I follow her down the grassy hill.
I walk up the gravelly driveway.
She crawls into her tent.
I open the door.
I follow.
I sit. The end.
That ending ruins it a little, but high five! Alright, we gotta watch. We'll watch this and make sure it's good.